Did you accomplish everything you had hoped for financially in the last year? What if a mortgage was one of the keys to helping you achieve your financial goals over the next 12 months? In today's lesson, what I want to do is talk about the importance of goal setting and some different ideas and opportunities you have right now, today, to make a lasting change in your financial trajectory and your family's financial future. Check it out. But I think everybody has something on that New Year's resolution list to do with their finances. Paying off debt, getting into a position to buy a home, maybe improving your credit score. Maybe it's refinancing and actually saving yourself some money on a monthly basis. Well, let us be your advisors. Let us show you the way to some ideas, some strategies, some techniques you might have not even known about or thought of that could help you to get the money that you need to finance your dreams. Whether it be doing that renovation, buying your dream home, or like we said, maybe consolidating, paying off some debt. All that can be accomplished with the right mortgage strategy. I have two pools of money here. I have my stocks, my 401k, my investments, and then I have my home equity. My investments, my stocks returned, like you said, 20+% last year. What did your home return you last year? And the answer is not how much your home went up. Again, I ask, what did the equity in your home return you last year? The answer is zero, okay?
Right.
The home goes up or down regardless of how much equity you have. So whether you have a $100,000 mortgage or no mortgage, your home went up and down regardless of that. Let that sink in for a second. When you really understand that the money sitting in the walls of your home has no return, it's zero. It's actually negative because of inflation, right? So when you really think about it like that, maybe it makes more sense to take a refinance loan, a second mortgage, a home equity line, some sort of way to release equity out of your home and take that money that was earning you zero or negative and put that somewhere where it's going to earn you a lot more. How do we know that the stock market isn't next year going to do 10, 20+%? We don't know that. The equity though, Drew, we know is going to return zero again next year.
What are some of the more common reasons or ways that you tell people to use the equity in their home to better themselves?
I mean, I think the most common ones right now that I'm seeing are, number one is a lot of people are taking equity from their home and using it to buy another home. I have multiple clients right now doing that. They have so much equity built up and they've been paying down their mortgage for years and it's finally time to retire or buy that second home. And they say, gosh, I owe so little on my home here. And I have all this equity. I don't want to sell that house because they have tax ramifications and other things. So they're deciding to do, in most cases, a cash out refi at a very low rate and separate that equity. Now they can go buy the next house in cash in a lot of cases or put a very hefty down payment. So that's a big opportunity I want to speak to that many people are taking advantage of. I'd say probably the second biggest one I'm seeing right now is the debt consolidation. Very common. A lot of people have racked up debt, whether it's over the last 6 to 12 months, or maybe it's back from the beginning of the pandemic where people were out of work, struggling to make ends meet. We can take that chunk of debt that you've got, consolidate it using that equity that's been sitting there, that's been, stagnant in your home. Let's separate that out. Let's pay off some high rate debt. When you look at it as I'm taking something that was earning me zero and I'm putting that somewhere that's paying off a 20% or 30% credit card, it's a no-brainer when you really sit back and think of it like that. So that's a very big opportunity. Something also that I'm seeing a lot lately is family members helping out other family members. You know, they're separating equity out of their home and they're helping out. Sometimes it's their parents, sometimes it's their kids. I have one right now that's helping her son buy his first home. So they have all this equity built up. Their son just started recently at his first job out of college. He doesn't have a lot of money saved. His parents here did a refinance to pull equity out and they're giving him now the money. They're giving him a gift of some of that equity so that he can now go and buy his own home and create wealth through real estate.
What advantage is there to go to a local company like Benchmark Mortgage and go to a local agent like you, Rob Weinberg, and not one of these big box national companies?
Number one is just going to be the customization. They're not going to be bringing you cutting edge strategies. They're not going to be bringing you thought processes and techniques that you haven't heard of, maybe things that are, again, seldom known about, and structures of loans or different types of loans that you didn't know or were even aware that were available. The second thing is experience. I've been doing this almost 2 decades now. With experience comes just a lot of information, a lot of knowledge. Do you want to trust the biggest financial transaction you'll make in your life, whether it be buying or refinancing a home, to somebody that's only been doing it 6 or 12 months? Or would you rather have someone that's done thousands and thousands of loans? And the last piece I'll touch on, because I know we're short on time, is relationship. Now you realize how important having financial plans and goals are to achieving whatever it is that you want out of life. And I'm here to help you and be your advisor. Reach out to my office for a consultation. I can be reached at 860-413-3938 by call or text, or you can DM my office directly on social media. If you found value in today's lesson, go ahead and comment on this video. Tell me, what is your biggest financial goal for the next 12 months? Like and share this video with others that you think may find value in it, so that we know you're enjoying the content that we're putting out on a weekly basis. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button and also click the bell so you get notified on all of the future content we're going to be putting out over the next year. I hope that helps, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.